if you have ever opened GoHighLevel and naisip mo, what is all of this? Ang daming features, you don't know where to start. Well, I'm here to let you know, it's not your fault and hindi ka nag-iisa. Maraming taong confused and unsure kung paano magsimula because there's just a lot of features sa loob ng GoHighLevel. And I'm here to let you know that most beginners quit not because the software is bad, but because there's just not enough people na nag-explain ng GoHighLevel in a simple way. So in this video, I thought about creating a quick guide for you guys para lang we can walk through some of the features that matters now, some of the features na pwede mo nang ignore for now, and this should be as beginner friendly as possible because yun yung idea behind this video. And the primary goal for this video is that by the end of this, you won't just understand GoHighLevel, you will feel confident na mag-start navigating the software, and as soon as you could, makasign ng GoHighLevel client. So let's head to my computer and let's get started. So let us first define yung anatomy na itong GoHighLevel. Right here on my screen is a very simple illustration sa kung ano nga ba ang agency account and sub-accounts. You will notice na lagi itong matathrow around sa GoHighLevel space, and so you need at least the fundamental understanding kung ano nga ba ang agency account and ano nga ba itong mga sub-accounts under ng agency account. And so moving forward, let's start with the agency account right here. Basically, ang agency account, yan yung subscription ng GoHighLevel na binibili mo. And if you're going to subscribe to your own GoHighLevel account, magkakaroon ka ng agency account na dun naka-host yung 3 sub-accounts. And I will explain to you in just a second kung ano yung 3 sub-accounts. Dito sa agency account, ang pinaka dapat may access lang dyan is primarily ikaw as someone nakasubscribe sa GoHighLevel, and or yung mga, maybe if you have admins or team members, ideally wala dapat access dyan yung sarili mong clients. And now, moving forward, you should be able to see na under an agency account, and yung most basic plan ng GoHighLevel, meron kang 3 sub-accounts. So you have sub-account 1, sub-account 2, and sub-account 3 right here. Basically, each sub-account should be only for one business. Wag mong pag-aahaluin ang multiple businesses sa isang sub-account lang. And so, sa isang sub-account, let's say for example, itong sub-account 1, sa loob ng sub-account 1, you can create websites, you can create funnels, you can create, mga forms, mga automations, all the possible assets na pwede mong makreate within GoHighLevel. Diyan mo yun mabibuild under a sub-account. And also yung mga CRM features, also calendar features, etc., etc. And so the reason why one business lang per sub-account, because you don't want to mix them up with other businesses. As an example, a dental business doesn't want their customers na mahalo sa mga solar company businesses na mga contacts ng solar company businesses. So don't ever mix them up, kumbaga. One business for each sub-account. And ideally, yung isang sub-account is for your own business as a freelancer. You can call yourself as a you can call freelancing as your own business, kumbaga. So, one sub-account for you, and then you have 2 more extra sub-accounts just to service your clients. So, that is the very simple explanation ng sort of like a simplified version ng anatomy ng GoHighLevel. If you need more than 3 sub-accounts, you're gonna get the higher plan, which will provide you of more than 4 and above na sub-accounts, unlimited sub-accounts by then. And so, let me just show you yung pricing plans ng GoHighLevel. So right here in front of my screen, makikita mo you have the starter, which is the $97 plan, unlimited $297 plan, and the pro, which is the $497 plan. Ideally, of course, start with the starter muna, and it's only $97. By the way, you don't need to pay $97 kagad just for you to test out this software right here. You can actually get started na matest out yung GoHighLevel for an extra exclusive 30 days. The link is in the description. As you can see, normally they just give out 14-day free trial, but with me, the link is in the description. You can start your 30-day free trial. And so, ang slight difference lang naman neto is yung starter plan, it gives you all the tools that you need. Kumbaga, it should provide you all of the essentials na features within GoHighLevel. Yun nga lang, the slight downside is you only have up to 3 sub-accounts, which is good for, starters, kumbaga. Now, if you're scaling and nagkakaroon ka na ng multiple clients, more than 2 clients, more than 3 clients, you need the unlimited version. And I'm assuming by this point, $297 should already be nothing for you kasi nagsiscale up ka na from there. And then you can explore the other pricing plans right after that. And if magsascroll lang ako ng konti, we should be able to see kung gaano karaming softwares nga ba yung pinapalitan ng GoHighLevel, or kung gaano karaming softwares yung kayang i-compete ni GoHighLevel, kumbaga. And so if you add all of these softwares, yung mga pricing plans nila, you should be able to see yung difference from $1,600 to only $97 per month, and GoHighLevel can provide you with a lot of the features ng iba't ibang software na to. Alright, and now with all of that out of the way, let's now head to my GoHighLevel demo account and let me walk you through with each of the features na available dun. I'll see you there. Right here on my screen is the agency view ng GoHighLevel. So the moment na mag-purchase ka ng subscription, the moment that you get a subscription ng GoHighLevel, ito yung unang mo makikita, the agency dashboard right here. And then on the left side tab, you should be able to see multiple options in here. Let's quickly go through them one by one. If you're prospecting or looking for your first couple of clients, you can use this tool right here, yung prospecting. It should be able to generate marketing audit reports na you can share for your potential clients. And so it's easy as clicking a couple of buttons and you should be able to generate, like I said, a marketing audit report for potential clients, and you can send it over to them just so they'll be able to see that you took the time out of your day to analyze their, their online presence, and you should be able to see spots within their online presence that you can help them with. And so that's a good foot in the door tactic that should spark conversations with your potential clients. Moving forward, you should be able to see on the left side tab is yung sub-accounts as well. And when I click sub-accounts, you should be able to see the current sub-accounts na meron ang isang agency account. And as you can see on my screen, I only have 3 sub-accounts right here because I am only using yung $97 plan ng GoHighLevel. And right here sa sub-accounts tab, you should be able to adjust the settings per sub-account. So just imagine you have multiple clients in here. Like, this is your primary sub-account at the very top, and then client 1, client 2, yung nasa baba. If you want to adjust anything sa sub-account settings nila, dito mo yun gagawin sa sub-account section right here. And now we also have account snapshots right here. Alright, for account snapshots, basically these are templates na pwede mo i-import sa GoHighLevel account mo. And templates are everywhere in the internet. May mga gumagawa ng templated na funnel, may mga gumagawa ng templated na automations, templated na calendar that they can upload it in the internet and then i-share nila sa'yo so that you can have their templates as well. And as you can see, gumawa na ako ng client magnet calculators. I shared it inside of the Colony community. Gumawa na ako ng expert funnel framework na snapshot, and I gave it away to the Colony community members. It should help them out as community members, kumbaga. And so those are snapshots. And then there's a lot of features in here on the left side tab na you don't really need to take too much of your time na tignan. Maybe if there's anything in here na quite enticing or quite beneficial for you as a beginner is itong university. You should be able to access some of the free courses na available na ginawa ng GoHighLevel themselves, just for you to have more idea about learning GoHighLevel, kumbaga, or like just for you to have more idea as to how you'd be able to use GoHighLevel to help out businesses so that ultimately you can be making money with GoHighLevel. So, quick rundown, SaaS education. This is for software as a service education. If gagawin mo ng SaaS mode yung GoHighLevel account mo, you go here. But as a beginner, you don't need to look at this for now. JHL Swag, kung bibili ka ng merch ng GoHighLevel, ideas ng GoHighLevel with the features na gagawin nila, you should be able to see it in here. If you click ideas, you should be able to see yung mga inaasikaso nilang mga bagong features, mga inaasikaso nilang features na nire-request ng mga tao. It's all in here, pinapakita nila yan lahat. And then the mobile app marketplace, and that's about it. So let us now move on to the sub accounts. And right here, if I click this tab right here, click here to switch, nakalagay. Pag click ko yan, I should be able to see the 3 sub accounts right here na meron akong access. This is the most recent one na in-access ko, but these are the 3 sub accounts na ginagamit ko. Let's go through my demo account right here. Alright, the moment na mag-load ang isang sub account, you should be able to see a dashboard. You can build your dashboard, of course. You can edit your dashboard kung gusto mo ba makita yung conversion rates, opportunity value, opportunity status, stage distribution. A lot of this stuff, you should be able to learn this later on. Hindi mo kailangan mag-spend ng too much time on learning each and every metrics na makikita mo sa dashboard. This is for optimization later. If you're just starting out and you're looking for your first client, you shouldn't take too much time overthinking this stuff. I would say, if you're just new to this and you're launching your very first sub account, punta ka dito sa Launchpad. It's the very top na tab right here, and you should be able to see a quick checklist ng pwede mong gawin initially. So first and foremost, mobile app, have it installed. Google My Business profile, you can build it out and then connect it. Facebook page, pwede mo connect just so you can do awesome automations and awesome systems for your Facebook page. Generate leads from your website by connecting it web chat widget. You can create that as well. You can connect WhatsApp, Stripe. This is for foreign countries. Unfortunately, here sa Philippines, hindi pa available yung Stripe. We also have WordPress in GoHighLevel. And lastly, you can add like a quick team member or like a user or maybe your client. You can add your client sub account nila as a user or sub account admin kumbaga. So you can do it all in here sa Launchpad. So that's like a first step na pwede mong gawin. Alright, moving forward, we should be able to see Conversations tab right here in the Conversations tab. And so right here in the Conversations tab, pagka-click mo na, you should be able to see in here lahat ng conversations from all different channels na pumapasok sa isang business. So as an example, if connected yung Facebook page mo and connected yung email mo right here, and then connected din yung web chat widget mo on your website, and also if connected din yung IG mo and connected din yung Google My Business profile mo and all the other channels, you should be able to see all conversations in here. You can call this as sort of like the unibox, a unified inbox na lahat ng conversations you should be able to see it in here. And this is added value to your clients because by this point they shouldn't be hindi na sila yung tipong nawawala na they need to respond to every message on different platforms. It could be centralized in just one very simple na interface, which is the Conversations tab. And so right here, it's just awesome to see. Na as an example, I tried sending a message to myself using my Facebook page. So, kausap ko yung sarili ko dyan using my Facebook page, and I could add like an email of this contact or the phone number of this contact right here. You should be able to see like notes of this contact right here. And nandyan yung appointments, if may appointments ba tong taong to, if merong tasks for this person, or if may notes or mga documents na notes, kumbaga, if there's anything to keep in mind for this person, dito makikita yan sa notes. So you can just click this, you can add a note, this guy is cool, and then team members should be able to see this na this guy is cool, and then ayun, yeah, there we go. And then you should be able to see na meron siyang manual actions, snippets, and also trigger links. These are stuff na you shouldn't worry too much about as well. And so just as long as you have the fundamental understanding how the conversations interface work, just as long as you know your way around dito sa Conversations tab na to, it should be good enough for you as a beginner and to be able to deliver service as soon as you could. So let's now move on dito sa calendars right here. So obviously, calendars, this is the part na pwede kang mag-setup ng calendars with different availabilities. I think tong calendars, pwede kang mag-setup dito ng automations for bookings. Dito ka mag-setup ng maraming bagay kang pwedeng setup sa calendars basically. So right here, pagka-click mo ng calendars, you should be able to see calendar view. This is like my current calendar right now. As you can see, meron akong mga test na mga appointments right there na tinest ko because this is a demo account. And then you have multiple users in here na makikita mo yung schedule ng iba't ibang tao. So as you can see, naka-check yung sa akin. So I could see my own schedule and yung mga appointments on my own schedule. Here are the different calendars. These are test calendars na ginawa ako. And so as an example, if you have multiple services, multiple forms or multiple types of calendars, you can just click that, check mo kung may booking, and then click mo yung iba, check mo kung may booking din dun, etc. etc. You have groups of calendars as well. As an example, if you're working with a clinic with different services, you can click that and it should be able to see lahat ng appointments within a group of calendars, kumbaga. So now let's look at this, yung appointment list view. By the name itself, dito mo makikita yung list of appointments na up and coming to your current schedule. So yeah, right here makita mo upcoming, yan yung dalawang tinest ko na appointments, and nakalagay dyan upcoming. You should be able to see as well mga cancelled na mga appointments and all appointments by clicking this button right here. So if we click this one, yung calendar settings, this is the part na makaka-create ka ng sarili mong calendar. Alright, so as an example, if create tayo ng calendar, just click this right here, new calendar, and then you should be able to see a different types of calendars na pwede mo i-setup. So if you want personal booking, which is for one-on-one meetings, you're gonna click this, round robin, may option din na ganun, rotating order siya. And then class booking, if it's like a webinar or seminar, you can do this as well. Sorry, webinar. Hindi pala possible seminar dito kasi it's usually webinar kapag virtual. And so you can also do collective bookings, multiple hosts meet one participant. This is for panel interviews, committee reviews, and there are more types right here that you can explore yourself. And I'd like to give you like a quick tip when you're exploring GoHighLevel. I want you to get your hands dirty while exploring this platform. I want you to, read around, click around, break things, fix things. That's the best way to learn this platform. Mag-explore ka lang. And, lucky for you, in the description box below, makikita mo din yung 30-day free trial. It's completely free to get started para maaral mo yung platform. And as soon as you could get started working with a client or get started na makahanap ng first client mo so that you can deliver GoHighLevel services. Again, the best way to learn GoHighLevel is to get your hands dirty, click around, push buttons, and you should be able to see how things work within GoHighLevel. Right here, makikita mo may service menu if you want to build multiple services or multiple calendars for different services sa isang business. As an example, a barbershop, hindi lang naman isa services nila or sa mga salon. Meron silang service na maybe for hair relax, meron silang service na parang quick 30-minute lang na haircut, meron silang service na parang 1 hour or 2 hours na mga services. Dito may gagawin sa service menu. And then your rooms, I haven't used this feature personally, and so I don't think you should focus too much on this. A lot of clients aren't using this that much naman, as far as my observation at least. And you can see in here equipment. This is for mga businesses na may iba't ibang equipments na ginagamit. So as an example, if service-based business sila, or as an example, nagpaparenta sila ng mga gamit, you should be able to see it in here. Mag-add ka ng equipment, mag-add ka ng details ng equipment, and then ayun, pwedeng i-book yung pag-rent or yung pag-lease or yung pag-use ng equipment na yun. You should be able to do it right here. Preferences, pag clinic mo yan, you should be able to see yung mga options na pwede mong gawin. Week starts on Sunday. Keep it as is. I think by default to nakaganyan na yan. Wala masyadong ginawa dyan sa preference. I left it na naka-ano lang, default. And of course, mas prefer kong Sunday yung start, so I left it na naka-Sunday. Availability, you can adjust your personal availability in this screen right here. So as an example, I'll click my own name and I should be able to see na pwede ko i-adjust yung sarili kong availability so that if it's not within my availability, nobody can book my time sa ganong oras, kumbaga. So yeah, that's a very simplified explanation itong availability. Moving forward, makikita mo dyan yung connections. This is the part na pwede mong i-connect yung iba't ibang calendar softwares to GoHighLevel. So as an example, I can create or I can connect yung dito, yung Google Calendar ko dito, and also yung Apple Calendar. Just so everything's integrated and just so whenever may nagbo-book sa akin, makikita ko kagad sa phone, na-notify ko kagad, and everything is seamless. If meron kang preference na video conferencing or meron kang tool na preference, maybe Zoom, maybe Google Meet, you can do that right here. Google Organic Booking as well. It's quite a new feature ng Google na pwede mag-book dun. And so you can connect your Google Organic Booking right here as well, just so everything is seamless, everything is in one place, and everything centralized, kumbaga. You can do it right here. Alright, going back to sub-accounts, makikita natin dyan yung contacts. This is like the CRM feature ng GoHighLevel. So right here, in the CRM feature ng GoHighLevel, you should be able to see the different contacts ng isang business. So, lahat ng information ng isang contact is nandito sa contacts na tab ng GoHighLevel, the CRM feature ng GoHighLevel. So, yung email, you should be able to see all emails ng mga users or all emails ng mga contacts, even phone numbers. And you can click a single contact within the CRM. As an example, kapag clinic ko yung sarili ko dito, then I should be able to see all information about this person. So right here, makikita natin lahat ng information about a single contact. Makikita natin kung saan sila dumaan. May page ba silang na-visit? May landing page ba silang tinignan? May website ba silang tinignan? Nag-book ba sila ng appointment? Right here, you should be able to see it in here as well so that you could track kung ano na yung ginagawa ng contact and malaman mo if hot lead ba siya, warm lead, or cold lead na walang ginagawa and like super inactive and uninterested naman kasi talaga. So yeah, you can just scroll through this on the left side screen para makita mo yung iba't ibang mga information about this contact. So if I scroll down a bit, makikita natin dyan yung automations. If I click this, I should be able to see kung saang automations active ang current user, or I can add this user or this contact right here to a specific automation. So if I click that, pwede ko siya i-add sa automation so that it will fire up and magsasend ng automated emails maybe, or kung gusto ko mag-send sa kanya ng automated SMS, or kung gusto ko maglagay ng specific na tag, I can build an automation on that and pwede ko siya i-add dun kung siya lang yung gusto kong i-add. Alright, going back dito sa CRM, you should be able to see meron din dyang bulk actions. If you want to do a bulk action, yun yung simplest definition nun. If you want to do like a bulk action or like a bulk export or a bulk import of contact list, as an example, like meron kang CSV file or meron kang Google Sheet file na gusto mong i-upload na contact list sa GoHighLevel, dito yun sa bulk action. Or if you want to delete lots of contacts sa CRM feature mo ng GoHighLevel, you can do it in here sa bulk action. Makikita mo dyan yung status ng bulk action na ginagawa mo in here sa bulk action. We also have restore, mga tasks per contacts, makikita yan dyan. Maybe if you're working with different companies, makikita yan dyan sa companies, and then you can manage smart lists. Basically, smart lists, to simply define, that's like a filtered way of looking at your contacts. So, smart lists. Alright, moving forward on my left side screen, andyan din yung opportunities. Right here, makikita mo naman yung pipeline feature ng GoHighLevel. So if you want to create your own pipeline, as an example, you can click this button right here, add opportunity. No, sorry, ulitin natin. If you want to create your own pipeline, just click this right here, yung pipeline sa taas, and then click this, create pipeline. So, gawa tayo ng sample. New lead, contacted lead, proposal sent, and then closed. So, pangalan natin to na marketing sample pipeline. Right there. Hit create, and then from there, pag na-create na siya, balik ka sa opportunities, makikita mo na nandito na yan, marketing sample pipeline. And from here, makikita mo na may multiple stages, so that if there's a new lead, tulad yan, may bagong lead, add tayo ng opportunity. So that, nilagay ko sarili ko sa new lead. As an example, if kunwari na-contact na siya, I can easily drag and drop Matthew Pacaniban papunta sa contacted stage. And now, what's the next step after contacted stage? That really depends on any business na makaka-collaborate mo, or any client na makaka-collaborate mo. And after that, if the next step is mag-send ng proposal, you can drag and drop it right here. And then if close na siya, you can drag and drop it right here. It all works as seamless and as simple as that. Alright, moving forward. Let's now move forward dito sa Payments tab. Right here, you can build out invoices and estimates right here. Don't take too much time on this one. Not a lot of clients are way too focused on building a lot of, yung mga invoices, mga templates, and estimates. But maybe spend a bit of time looking into this. So, makikita mo dyan, lahat ng invoices, maybe sa drafts, mga due na invoices, makikita mo dyan lahat. You can also integrate a payment gateway like yung Stripe and PayPal. And so, ayun, you can set up recurring invoices if recurring yung payment ng isang customer. You can create templates ng invoice na para may template ka ng invoice, and you can just copy and paste it, adjust information, and then send it to a different client. And also estimates. These are great for, nanghihingi lang ng quotes, kumbaga, sa mga businesses. As an example, a solar company, may mga customers sila na humihingi lang ng quotes, and so estimates would be good for that. We also have documents and contracts. If yung client mo gusto ng automated way or gusto ng DocuSign, yung customers nila makakapirma on documents, you should be able to do it in here, all documents and contracts. Pwede ka mag-build ng document dito so that kapag na-send siya dun sa customer, they should be able to sign it using yung document na i-send mo through this feature right here. And also, meron din siyang templates feature so that you can start with a template. Pwede ka mag-build ng sarili mong template, or you can explore public documents and content library right there. Orders, this is for e-com, yung orders and abandoned checkouts. Makikita mo yan dyan. Subscriptions, if you are working with a client, or if you yourself as a business is subscriptions yung ginagawa mo, you can do it right here. Subscriptions, payment links, if you want to send a payment link to a customer and you want them to pay up for your services or for your products, you can develop payment links right here. And then transactions, all possible transactions, you should be able to see it in this tab right here sa transactions. Product, this is also for e-com. Makikita mo dyan yung products, collections, inventory, and reviews. Alright, and then if gusto mo rin mag-setup ng coupons, you can just click this button right here. You can create a coupon. Kung gusto mo mag-gift ng discount codes to your potential clients, or gusto mo mag-send ng discount codes to your current customers or to your new customers, you can build coupons right here. And then you can adjust the settings na itong payments tab mo right here, and you can also integrate a lot of the other softwares right here na maybe ginagamit ng clients mo or yung current na ginagamit mo. If you want to use Stripe and available yung Stripe for you, go for that. You have PayPal, Authorize.net. As far as I know, this is for first world countries, and so are the other features. You can search for more right here, and yep, that's payments tab right there. Moving forward, AI agents, makikita mo dyan, these are features, or this is the part na makapag-setup ka ng AI agents. Nandiyan yung voice AI, pwede ka mag-setup ng voice AI so that it can handle inbound calls. It can also handle outbound calls. And kung gagawin mo siyang outbound calls and inbound calls, you just need a phone number. And so, yep, there we go. It's quite simple to understand how to build an AI agent. You can apply the same concept ng pag-build ng voice AI and conversation AI na parang identical lang yung pag-build nila, because how you build it is just you need a good knowledge base and you need a good prompt engineering, kumbaga. Knowledge base, dun siya bumibase ng information na sinishare niya sa kausap niya, and prompt engineering, meaning nagbibigay ka sa kanya ng prompt, that's like the instruction sa kung paano dapat siya mag-behave and paano dapat siya sumasagot sa mga customers niya, and kung ano yung goal ng conversation na yun. Pwede mo yun i-build dito sa AI agents and sa conversation AI and voice AI. You can build it right here. Explore this yourself. Andyan yung knowledge base. Dito, mag-upload ka ng files para gamitin ng knowledge base ng chatbot or ng AI agent na binibuild mo. We also have agent templates that you can explore. If ayaw mo mag-build from scratch, you can use these free templates na binild na ibang tao. You can use them for your own AI agents. And also right here, you also have content AI if you want AI to generate contents for you. Alright, moving forward with the marketing tab, dito mo naman i-connect yung mga social media platforms or mga social media accounts mo. So you can see, you also have social planner in here. If you want to schedule post, you can just click this button. You can click this para makita mo yung iba't ibang connected na mga accounts. And you can upload to multiple accounts using this feature right here. Nandiyan yung content, makikita mo yung mga nakaschedule na post, mga comments ng mga tao, statistics, social listening, and also settings na itong social planner. Okay, dito naman, pag click mo yung emails, you should be able to see statistics naman ng emails na sinesend out mo. So you can see, oh, I sent out apparently 24,000 emails. Maganda yung open rate. It's a 40% open rate. Ngayon ko lang honestly nakita to, yung ganitong statistics ko. And so it's all here in here in the emails. If you're going to send out campaigns, send out emails to a lot of your to your current customers. Sample data lang pala to. So, akala ko sa akin siya. But, yeah, makikita mo yung statistics, yung current campaigns na ginagawa mo, and even templates na pwede mong gamitin as an email marketing na campaign. Snippets as well, I haven't touched this in a while. I don't use it as well, and so I don't think this is something you should really take too much of your time off. Countdown timers, you can build countdown timers para mailagay siya sa mga emails na pinapost mo, para malagay siya maybe sa funnels na pinapost mo. Trigger links, don't take too much of your time knowing about trigger links. it's not always na kailangan build ng trigger links, and it's like more of like a sophisticated na mga systems ang i-build mo if you're going to use trigger links. Then right here, affiliate manager, if you want to create like an affiliate campaign for a client, you should be able to click this right here. Makakapag-build ka ng campaign, makikita mo dyan yung affiliates mo, yung payouts, media, and yung settings. Then brand boards, medyo favorite ko tong brand boards because you can create your own design kit. Makakapag-create ka ng sarili mong, makakapag-come up ka ng sarili mong color palette, pwede mong pangalanan yung sarili mong color palettes, yung color combinations mo, and then across the board, makikita mo yung sarili mong brand kit or yung brand board sa pagde-design mo ng funnels and websites. Makikita mo dun yung sinet mo na colors dito sa brand boards so that you can easily design yung mga systems mo way quicker and way easier because everything's in your brand board, kumbaga. And then we also have ad manager. If you want to manage your ads through GoHighLevel, you can do it right here. Although personally, I would rather manage yung ads sa platform ng ginagamit ko. So as an example, Facebook ads, dun ko inahandle sa Facebook ads. I don't use this too much. Alright, we now have automations right here. Dito naman sa automations, this is like the bread and butter ng GoHighLevel. Dito ka makakapag-build ng iba't ibang automations. This is where you can do everything without doing anything, kumbaga. And so you can click this button right here, create workflow. You can start from scratch, you can build with AI, or you can select a template. If you're trying to learn GoHighLevel and you're trying to learn yung mga workflows, you can just click this, yung select from template, and you should be able to see different types of automations na pwede mong i-build. And so as an example, lead nurturing, you can preview or choose this template. And let's take an example right here. So as an example, this one, medyo personal favorite ko tong Fast 5 because I love the concept. So I'll preview, makikita ko siya how it looks like. And if I want to use that, I'll choose it as a template, and then right there maglo-load up siya so I can use it for my own operations, for my own business. So right here, if you're trying to learn itong automations ng GoHighLevel, load up a template, and then if you're trying to learn yung mga steps, just click one step. So click this, anong meaning yan, you can read it right here. Create or updates an opportunity within the pipeline that you select. And then ayan yung configurations niya. Don't be too scared of clicking things around. You're in your free trial account. By the way, yung link ng free trial account, it's in the description. For 30 days, it's completely free. And so you can move forward right here. Click mo naman to. This is email step. It says na it will send an email to the contact. Dito may set up yung action name. Mag-set ka ng name for that action. Yung from name, saan mga galing. Anong name nung pinanggalingan ng email. Anong email yung pinanggalingan ng email. And also yung subject line. And dyan ka magko-compose ng mga ng email contents na gusto mo i-send automatically to your customers or clients. And so if you're trying to understand yung pag-build ng automations, just click around tulad nito, wait for reply for 2 minutes. You can click this and then mababasa mo dyan kung ano yung definition yan. And if you want to add more steps, you can hit this plus sign right here. If you hit that and yung iba't ibang steps, it might seem scary kasi sobrang daming mga features yan and sobrang daming steps yung pwede mong ilagay. But just click around, look for at least look for steps na quite interesting sa'yo, or at least look for mga features dyan or mga mga different steps na pwede mong gawin. Click one, add it, and then read read about how it works so that you can build one from scratch later, kumbaga. And so yeah, there we go. Alright, right here, makikita mo rin mayroong global workflow settings. From the name itself, it's a global settings ng lahat ng workflows mo. You can just click this and you can adjust settings according to your liking. Alright, sites. Dito naman makapag-build ng funnels. If you want to build funnels, it's as easy as dragging and dropping things. So if I click new funnels, you can start from scratch. You can name your funnel, or you can start with Funnel AI, or you can start with templates na available within GoHighLevel. So if I click this, sobrang daming templates na pwede mong gamitin na provided na ng GoHighLevel. Personally, this caught my attention, so I can choose template right here, and then pagka-click ko nun, it will just load up, and next thing I know, magla-load up na siya, and pwede ko na siyang i-edit, pwede ko na siya lagyan ng sarili kong brand, sarili kong name, sarili kong logo, and from there, take it from there, kumbaga. So right here, sobrang ganda, sobrang sophisticated ng itsura, redefining simplicity in payments. You don't need a coding experience para makapag-build ng funnels or website. And by the way, yung pag-build ng funnel and website, it's very identical. So if you want to adjust a text, just highlight it right here, and then you can just type anything you want. Adjust the text. You can ask help from ChatGPT. If you're if you're not a fan of copywriting, you can just ask help from ChatGPT or Claude AI or kung ano mang AI feature yung familiar ka with. And so, on the right side, nandyan yung mga section settings and yung mga settings ng mga text, settings ng mga images, nasa right side yan. And if you want to add more elements, dito yun sa left side, just click this plus sign right here. Now, you can add a headline, subheadline, paragraph. You can also add, video, an image, FAQs. If fan ka ng coding, you can add coding, calendars right here. As an example, kung kunwari gusto ko mag-add ng calendar, I will just easily drag and drop it right here. And then from there, you need to select a calendar. So as an example, discovery call, lagay natin. And there, mag-load up siya. And it should look like something like this. So if you're happy with this, hit save, publish, and then there you go. You can use this na naka-publish sa branded domain on as your current website or as your current funnel. So, there we go. Alright, and pagka-click mo naman itong funnels, as an example, alright, dito sa funnel feature, ito yung ginagamit natin kanina lang, yung Smart Finance. If I click that, makikita natin dyan yung simple preview ng page na ginagalaw natin kanina. Makikita mo dyan yung stats. You can click this para makita mo yung stats. Kung meron ba nag-page view or may nag-page visit. Pag meron bang opt-in and yung sales as well, makikita mo dyan. Security, events as well. This is for more about Pixel ID and yung tracking ng meta ng Facebook ads. This is for tracking and this is for people na familiar na agad with Facebook ads. So don't stress this out too much yung events tab. A lot of the times hindi mo gagamitin tong events tab. Ito naman yung settings. If you want to publish it on a branded domain, just click this or purchase a domain or connect a domain from third party na mga provider ng domains. And if you want to add a favicon para may icon yung website or funnel mo sa tabs, you can add the link right here. Add tracking code. This is for Facebook ads. Dito ko siya nilalagay yung tracking code na ginagamit ko, but don't stress this out too much as well. You can add a chat widget right here. If nag-build ka ng chat widget and you want it to show up sa lower right, you can click this and alongside the other features as well na available dyan. You can just quickly read this and you can just easily read this and try to understand how it works and click things around, kumbaga. So I'll hit save and then let's move forward to the next features. Alright, right here, websites, makikita mo dyan, it's the same way of building a funnel. If you click websites, you can start by building from a template or starting from complete scratch. Next is stores. This is for e-com as well. Makapag-start ka ng mag-build ng parang Shopify na store. Kumbaga, you can build it right here. I haven't personally used this. I haven't had the chance na makapag-work with an e-commerce na business before. And so, that's why nag-show up siya na ganyan. But if ang target mo niche to work with ay e-com or ikaw mismo e-com ka, you can use this feature ng GoHighLevel. Now, obviously, ito naman, webinar funnels. This is for webinars. As simple as that sound, you can create a webinar funnel right here. An on-demand webinar or a live webinar. You can, depende sa'yo kung ano yung plan mo or kung ano yung gusto mong gawin. You can click that right there. Analytics, blog posts. You can create blog posts as well. You can use WordPress if you want to build websites or funnels within WordPress. You can click this right here. Client portal. You don't need to take too much time looking at the client portal. I rarely use that. If you want to build forms or surveys, you can build it right here. So, click mo lang yung builder, add a form, start from scratch or use templates. I personally use templates. So, if you click that, may iba't ibang design na dyan para hindi ka magsa-start from complete scratch. And depende na sa'yo kung aling design yung trip mo. And then, just adjust it from there. Add your own brand, add your own logo, and move forward from there. Makikita mo dyan dyan yung analyzation ng statistics ng mga submissions and also yung mga submissions. Surveys as well, medyo identical sila ng forms, but yung surveys, it's good for qualifying leads, and so you can explore that as well. Quite similar sila ng build. Quizzes, if you want to build quizzes or assessments, you can do it right here. Chat widgets as well. If mag-build ka ng chat widget na gusto mo install sa website or funnel, you can build it right here. QR codes, this is a fun way of doing stuff. As an example, gumawa ko before for a cafe website. This is for one of the people na nakausap ko before. I told him to give this a shot. Gumawa ako ng QR code, nag-paste lang ako ng link, pinangalanan ko siya of course. Nag-paste ako ng link so that pag in-scan siya ng any phone, mapupunta siya dun sa link na yun on their browser. And it's a fun way of being creative. You can create a QR code that lets people leave a review to a business. Memberships, this is the part kung saan ka makapag-build ng sarili mong community, sarili mong courses, dito mo yun host. So this can replace Kajabi as well. So as you can see, andyan yung courses, dashboard, products, offers, analytics, communities. Kung mag-build ka ng community, you can do it right here. Even credentials, if you're gonna give away certifications, dito mo yung ginagawa sa credentials. GoCollab Marketplace, basically, dito mo makikreate yung first course or first community mo. Or if you want to host your course in GoHighLevel, you can do it right here as well. And so just explore this if you're a coach, explore this if you want to build courses, and you know, you can explore this as well if you're working with a coach. Kumbaga, media storage, this is like Google Drive, nakasave dyan yung mga files mo, maybe images, maybe yung mga PNG files na ginagamit mo sa websites, nakasave yan dyan sa media storage. Even videos na nilalagay mo sa mga funnels or sa websites, nakasave yan dyan sa media storage. Reputation, this is where you handle yung reputation, yung mga 5-star reviews. If you want to help a business with their Facebook reviews, with their Google reviews, you can do it all in here. Click mo dyan yung requests. So if you want to send a review request to a customer, you can do that right here by clicking this button. Nandyan yung mga actual na reviews ng mga tao. You can click that. If naka-integrate na yung Google My Business or naka-integrate na yung Facebook page, you should be able to see yung reviews dito. Widgets as well. This is a fun one, because you can create a reputation widget na pwede mong ilagay sa website or funnel, and makikita nila doon yung recent reviews ng mga tao. And so you can start with a template. As an example, this one right here, you can use that, and then that should be how it looks like. And wala lang talagang contents kasi wala pa akong nilalagay na reviews, kumbaga. And so explore this if you're willing to help your clients, or if you want to have your own reviews on your own website or on your own funnel. Moving forward, settings, you should be able to see in here some of the other features as well. Netong reputation management, we have reviews AI. This will automatically reply to every review. Nandiyan yung mga email requests as well, WhatsApp requests, reviews, QR, spam reviews, and also integrations. GBP optimization, I rarely use this myself, and so as you can see, yun lang naman siya, Google Business Profile Optimization. So if you want to integrate GPP or yung Google Business Profile, you do it right here, and it can this should help you out with optimizing your GBP. Alright, reporting. If nagde-deliver ka naman ng Facebook ad services, dito mo makikita yun sa reporting tab, yung statistics or yung current metrics na nangyayari sa Facebook ads, or yung data currently sa Facebook ads campaign na nirarun mo. As an example, I'm very familiar with how Facebook ads work, and so if I click this, I should be able to demonstrate it to my client na yung current campaign, ito na itsura, here are the metrics, here's the ad spend na nagamit natin so far, the average cost per click, average cost per conversion. I'm sorry if this sounds way too technical for you if you're a beginner and maybe scared ito pakinggan, but you just touch this kapag media buyer ka na, or if you're trying to learn Facebook ads or you're trying to learn paid ads, saka mo lang galawin tong reporting. If not, you don't need to touch it. Attribution report, you can check it out right here. Call report, appointment report, and local marketing audit. So, app marketplace. We also have this app marketplace. If hindi ka pa satisfied sa features ng GoHighLevel, you can just scroll through this and look at other features na for free as well na you can use na maybe makatulong sa sarili mong business. And so, ayun. lastly, we also have the mobile app. So if you want your own mobile app na branded to your business or branded to the business of your client, you can click this mobile app. You can offer it to them na pwede kayo mag-build ng mobile app so that their customers should be able to see yung mga, sarili nilang accounts or whatever it is. Ayun, just look through this if you want to build your own mobile app. So it's just a click of a button away. And I rarely use this. I haven't built a mobile app myself for my business and for my client's business. And so if you want to explore more about this, just click this button right here. And now that I've walked you through some of the essentials na kailangan mong malaman about GoHighLevel, I'm really hoping na hindi siya naging too much intimidating for you, and I'm really hoping na hindi siya naging too much overwhelming. Maybe it is overwhelming because ang dami kong na-share, but I promise you the easiest way for you to learn GoHighLevel is to go through it yourself. Start your 30-day free trial, the exclusive extended 30-day free trial. The link is in the description. Kaysa mag-start ka ng 14-day free trial lang, the link is in the description for the 30-day free trial. Get your hands dirty, click around, break things, fix things, and find out how it works. That's the best way to learn GoHighLevel. And I'll give you like a pro tip. You can ask ChatGPT or any AI na model na familiar ka with. You can ask that AI na mag-role play. So, you can ask him na mag-pretend siya na maging business siya and you're trying to build him something using GoHighLevel. And supposedly, kaya mag-look up ng AI feature na yun, ng features ng GoHighLevel, and siya magpapagawa sa'yo ng very simplified na project na pwede mong ba gawa ng ganitong funnel with this little automation. And try to do that. Explore things, break things, fix things, try to publish it here and there, and then you should get the hang of it from there. Yeah, I hope this video helps. If you want more in-depth courses, if you want free courses, resources, and community access, the link is in the description. You should join the Colony community. I am dying to have more and more people in there sa Colony community. It's just a fun way of learning GoHighLevel and learning AI, automations, software as a service, and GoHighLevel. We are currently sitting at 10.5 thousand members at the time of this recording sa Colony community. So I'm hoping ikaw na yung magiging next member sa Colony community so that very soon makasign ka ng client and we will be celebrating with you. And with all of that out of the way, I hope to see you inside the Colony community. All links are in the description. And yeah, I hope this helps. Drop your question below, by the way, if you have any questions about GoHighLevel. And yun, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. Completely up to you. Alright, I'll see you around. Have fun.